Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Today in this video we are going to understand the concept of parallel lines and a transversal intersecting these two parallel lines. So recall that a line which intersects two or more lines at distinct points is called a transversal here. Okay, it is called as transversal. Now line L, if I draw a line like this, line L. Okay, now here is line L. Now this is a transversal for lines M and N. If there are two lines like this, M and N here, this is line N. Now you can see there are three lines M, N and L. So L is intersecting these two lines M and N. Therefore line L is a transversal for lines M and N. Observe that four angles are formed at each of the point P and Q. This is point P and this is point Q for you. So four angles are getting formed at these 2 points. Now what are these four angles? Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. These are four angles formed at point P. Now angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. These four angles are getting formed at point Q. What are these angles called as? Corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? Angle 1 is equal to angle 5, angle 4 is equal to angle 8, angle 2 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Why angle 1 is equal to angle 5? Because these are corresponding angles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. You can see that if angle 1 is equal to angle 5, both these angles are above the line M and N. And if angle 4 is equal to angle 8, both of these angles are under the line M and N. So according to this, all these four angles will be called as corresponding angle. This is another type of angle formed by a transversal intersecting two lines. Okay. Now next is alternate interior angles. What are alternate interior angles? If angle 4 is equal to angle 6, because these are interior angles. These are forming at the interior side of both of this M and N line. Angle 4 and angle 6. So angle 4 will be equal to angle 6 and angle 3 will be equal to angle 5. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 will be equal to angle 5. These are called as alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Now why alternate? Because one angle is forming at the left hand side of the transversal and other angle is forming at the right hand side of the transversal, and it is interior because it is interior of line M and N. Both of these angles are getting formed at the interior side of line M and N. That's why it is called as alternate interior angles. Now what are the next type of angles? Alternate exterior angles. What are alternate exterior angles? If angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and if angle 2 is equal to angle 8. Alternate because one angle is getting formed at LHS and other is getting formed at RHS, and because these angles are getting formed at the exterior parts of both of these lines M and N, these are called as alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. What are these angles? If angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and angle 2 is equal to angle 8. These are alternate exterior angles. Now what is the next type of angle getting formed here? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. These are the last type of the angles if a transversal intersect two lines at the same time. Interior angles on the same side of transversal. What are these angles here in this figure? If angle 4 if angle 4 is equal to angle 5, what is angle 4? The angle getting formed at LHS interior of line M at point P. And what is angle 5 here? Getting formed above point Q in the interior side of line M. If angle 4 is equal to angle 5 and angle 3 is equal to angle 6. So these are called as interior angles on the same side of transversal. These are four types of properties or four types of angles, you can say, if a transversal intersect two different lines at the same time. What are these four parts? Corresponding angle, if angle 1 is equal to angle 5, angle 2 is equal to angle 6, angle 4 is equal to angle 8, and angle 3 is equal to angle 7. What are alternate interior angles? Because these angles are getting formed at alternate sides and at the interior side of line M and N. That's why it is called as alternate interior angles. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. What are alternate exterior angles? Because these angles are getting formed at exterior part of line M and N, and both of these angles are getting formed at alternate sides. That's why it is called as alternate exterior angles, and angle 1 is equal to angle 7 and angle 2 will be equal to angle 8. So these are the four properties or four types of angles you have to learn, because you have to use these type of angles in next questions which we are going to do in our next videos. So keep practicing and keep moving forward, and if you have any doubt regarding any question or any topic, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.